All right, player ratings for Man United versus West Ham, that 2-0 loss. Bindier, he's going to get a 2. He didn't do bad, but he necessarily did not do good. Let in 2 goals. One of them, they were both really good goals. He couldn't have done much, but he didn't really do anything. Mazraoui, 5. I expected much more from him, and he kind of sold. Euro, 6. He actually came on, impacted us really well. Had some good defense and stuff. Had some good run-ins. So Lenny Euro, 6. Luke Shaw, 4. First half he did actually better than I thought he did. Had some decent passes, but still overall not the best. Diallo, 8. Again, this guy always just dribbling, looking for chances, going to goal. I think he's definitely the best player on the team right now. Ugarte, 7. Ugarte, 7. He was just a great player today. As always, defense was solid. Let a few go, but it's fine because he made up for it with his attacks and good passing as well. Bruno, 7. Obviously, captain. Great crosses in. Great passes. Today's passes were kind of lacking more than usual, but he made up for it with his dribbling on the ball and just good movement. Amos, 5. He didn't really have an effect on the game as much. He had some really good crosses in, but at the same time, sold some crucial crosses and didn't release the ball quick enough. Minu, 6. Not as good as he usually is. Again, they really had some great passes, fluid, but at the same time, he did lose some. He had some good defense moments as well. Mason Mount, not as good as he can usually do. It's going to be a 4 because he's usually much better. His passing was all right again, and his dribbling was okay for the most part, but he lacked on the ball most times, and he just couldn't get a shot in. By the way, these are my opinion. If you disagree, I'm sorry. Højlund, -4. I think that Højlund was just horrible today. He couldn't get a touch on the ball. He missed really crucial shots. Couldn't pass the ball when he needed to. He was just lacked everything. I think honestly we should have started Xerxes, Cheeto, Obi, or literally just buy Gyökeres or whatever. But Højlund is not doing well as a striker. And then Lindelof, 3, didn't really affect the game too well. Didn't really do anything, but the reason I gave the other players who didn't affect the game 5 is because they didn't do bad. Lindelof, more so, he didn't do anything, and he also had no positive moments at all. I didn't even know this guy was in the game till he missed that one shot, and that's why he's getting a 3. Harry Maguire, 5. He couldn't really have done much. Again, he's also lacked, but he had very good headers. At least he had attempts. He had much better attempts than Højlund ever did. Some good headers in there, some good defense. Maguire couldn't have done anything. Dorgu, 3 again. I didn't really see much from him. He was a sub-in, but he let one go through his side, and that's where they got the dribble in and eventually scored. And so for that reason, he's going to get 3. Eriksen, 4. He had some actually great crosses and great corners today. Just couldn't do anything with them, but his defense and his dribbling were not good. So that's why I give him a 4. Garnacho, -2. Garnacho lacked today. He couldn't release the ball quick enough, take touches on the ball, take his time when he passes, and just constantly lost the ball, constantly doing that. I don't think that Man United were full to blame. I do think that the ref called a lot of things he shouldn't and missed a lot of things he should have called. I think that Man United should have got at least one of the 2 fouls that were committed in the box as a penalty. And the West Ham goal, I think, was also a foul, their second one. And when Ugarte was fouled and they scored, I think that Ugarte was fouled because he was brought down. So I do think there was a little biased refereeing, but these are my player ratings.